This is my Xtreme Onechunk Ironman, a game mode in which you complete each and every goal in 64 by 64 squares called chunks. Last time we completed my longest killing goal in RuneScape, 98 smithing, and rolled a lot of new chunks. We ended up in the 90 rune crafting chunk with the goal to craft the soul rune. And this is going to require a crazy amount of books in the Arceus library. Last episode we left off with 75 rune crafting. The goal is level 90 to make a soul rune. And this is one of the worst grinds I have done on this account. Even though it's not gonna take that long, I really don't like this. But let's push for the levels. There we go, level 77. I can now make blood runes. Unfortunately, I do not have that unlocked. I am one chunk away from being able to make blood runes on Zeah. We are making some progress. I just encountered a glitch, I think. There's a mysterious old man, and I can't talk to it. The fuck? And it's coming for me. Like, hello? What the hell? I have never seen that before. The heck? Let me screenshot this. Can I go down and talk to it? I am genuinely confused. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, now I can talk to it? Okay, what the hell just happened? What? Does going up or down the stairs make it so you can talk to the NPC? That is very strange. Or maybe it's something in the library only? Here we go, 45 Slayer. I can now +5 boost and kill Bloodvelds. And Bloodvelds are in the catacombs, and they do have a unique drop. I want to go for that. It's the black boots on the collection lock. Since Slayer and Lamping goals aren't required, I'm going to make this like a bonus goal. So I will be working on this very soon. I have wild pies in my bank, and I can +5 boost. That's why I can kill them. And I should probably wait until I get 46 so the pies last longer. Here we go. I can now make split bark into blood bark. Alright, 11 levels to go. Here we go. Huge level. 80 rune crafting. That looks amazing. 10 levels to go and we are out of this hell. There we go. 83 rune crafting. That is the halfway mark. Luckily, the XP is a lot faster. So we're actually over halfway. There's level 85 rune crafting. 5 levels to go. So we are 46 red behind, 37 green behind. We finally hit the 200 blue X. Let's go. There we go. 46 Slayer. My wild pies last for 2 minutes per piece now at Bloodvelds. There we go. The first Bloodveld kill, which is actually a combat task. I completely forgot about that. That is really cool. Just gonna passively work on this and try to get the boots over time. So I have been collecting bird eggs during the rune crafting grind. It is really efficient for me to do the forestry events because all I have to do is stay in the same world. So I can just stay in the forestry world, and whenever there's events spawning, I can do them and collect all the bird eggs passively. Because I am 2 chunks away from the evil chicken outfit. And I already have close to 800 eggs collected. And today was an amazing day. I did 23 end events in a single day. This is why the evil chicken grind is not a meme grind anymore, because forestry is just crazy, man. Like, this made the grind very possible. As a content creator, building a PC for streaming, uploading and playing all of these accounts at the same time is no easy task. And I'll be honest, I've never been a hero at computers. So I got the perfect partner for you, Apex Gaming. They make some great pre-built PCs. Apex is currently promoting their pre-built Bronze, Streamer and Streamer Plus PC builds. The Bronze version is the cheapest of the 3 and I recommend it for budget gamers. It comes with an AMD Ryzen 5 4500 CPU. This easily allows for multitasking your accounts and other stuff. It has 16GB of DDR4 3600 RAM, 1TB Generation 4 SSD and a Radeon RX 6500 GPU. It looks amazing, and Apex lets you finance your PC with monthly payments. Don't forget to use code Verf for 3% discount when you purchase an Apex Gaming PC. Level 88. Rune crafting. Anything new? Yeah, we can do the... Let me guess. 7 times air... Okay, 7 times air runes is my guess. 9 times? Oh, okay. I was completely off there. Okay. I can now do the diary task, actually. In Valador. I can do this task when I get that chunk, so that's nice. Okay, 2 more to go, and we need 456k more XP for the next level. Oh. There's level 89 Rune Crafting. 1 level to go. Oh, I'm so happy I'm done with this, man. You guys don't understand. You guys do not understand. It's not that bad of a grind, but I just freaking hated this shit, man, so much. And I'm not afraid to admit it. This is probably the most annoying grind I've done in RuneScape. Just purely based on the content itself. Oh, and you know what also sucks about this place? All of the floors are uneven. I'm so happy. Alright, here we go. Let's use these last books and I'm out of this freaking place. So happy. Let's go. Okay, there it is. That's it. 90 Rune Crafting. Oh, we are free. No more library ever. We are out of this place, man. You can now craft soul runes from dark essence blocks. Perfect. Alright, that looks nice. Man, I remember doing this back in the day. Just AFKing here. It's like 2 or 3 minutes AFK time. This is basically AFK rune crafting. I just run to the altar once in a while, get the XP. And I think I'm getting like well over like 40k an hour doing this if I make soul runes. So that's honestly not even that much worse than the library. And yeah, rune crafting at this point is basically free. And there we go. We have made soul runes. That is my chunk task completed. Let's roll some chunks, my friends. 3, 2, 1. Let's get some free chunks, please. Here we go. Good luck. Come on. Come on. Please, please, please. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, yes! I spooned. I fucking spooned. Yes. Yes, we got pest control. Oh, I wanted that so much. I wanted that chunk so much. Yes. That's so fun. Yes, that's so fun. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, that's the first chunk roll, but, you know, we take it. That's so nice, man. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Pest control has been unlocked. I decided to do pest control with the viewers. We made a private world. I did a chunk rolling live stream and a bunch of people showed up, so thank you so much. That was really fun. And you guys made some nice void progress as well. And yeah, this is gonna be my grind for the next, like, 2 days, I think. I don't think this grind is going to take too long. Did a lot of pest control hours. There's the first collection log slot for the seal. And we have enough points to buy a full void set. So I'm gonna, of course, buy the range set because I'm using range in pest control. And we only need 3 more items left. The nice thing about pest control is the outfits are all best in slot in all categories. It's a massive gear upgrade for me. The last time I've had gear upgrades was like 4 years ago. We've had some minor upgrades, but Void is like actually really huge for this account. So I will pretty much use it everywhere. I do have pest control for prayer as well, in case I'm missing some XP when I have to do the 99 grind. But my main method for prayer is going to be ensouled heads. But it is nice to have a pest control as a backup. Alright, here we go. We have 500 points again. Let's buy both of the helms. All void sets completed. Just the staff to go now. Yes, finally got the boots. That took 260 kills. We went over 2 times the rate. Very nice. We are working on some combat achievements. This is a medium boat win. And let's do the easy boat for the last combat achievement I need. There we go. All combat achievements done. This is the final game of pest control. Let's go to the shop and buy the final item. The Void Mace has been obtained. That is every pest control item I can get for now. And that is the chunk completed. We got some massive upgrades, man. I'm so happy I got this chunk. Messing around a bit with the Void set. I'm killing some fire giants because I can still get a dragon spear. It's like 1 in 6,000. It's not officially a chunk task, but I would like to get it at some point. And yeah, just testing out the Void sets. Twin flame staff. My mage setup is a lot better now. And it is time to roll a chunk again. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll chunk. Here we go. Come on. Free chunk, please. Okay. Well, see you guys in like 2 days. Alright. We got another grind, but that's fine because this will take like 2 days. A pretty quick chunk, but a really nice one. Let's go to Trana for the first time. Unlock the chunk. And there is my first furnace. Little bit too late. I'm already 98 smithing. But this will be handy for the future for crafting, I think. Maybe for the last smithing level as well. I'm really happy with Entrana. I need to get 87 crafting to make a light orb. We do also have a plank spawn. Pretty amazing. I'm exploring the island a bit. And yeah, plank spawn, really nice. That could be useful for construction in the future. And we have a sand pit. Okay, I can get a limited amount of buckets of sand now. That's pretty cool. This island has a lot, man. Right, I can kill this firebird. And it drops a feather, but I can't pick it up. I think I need ice gloves for that, maybe. So yeah, we can't do anything of that. And we have this dungeon, which is part of the Lost City quest. Got a couple NPCs in here, but I already have all the NPCs. And it has an entrance to the wilderness, but I'm not going to use that. Even if I would, I wouldn't even have a way back. So I would literally soft lock myself. And yeah, that's, I think, everything in the chunk. So I need to get 3 more crafting levels now. I do have a lot of supplies in the bank. I think I have 1 level in crafting supplies banked, so that's what I'm going to use first, and then figure out how much XP per hour I can get. Alright, after testing some crafting, it looks like I can get 27k an hour, buying sand and soda ash, and then run into the furnace in Entrana. It's not the best, but honestly, not terrible. I think this grind will maybe take like 40 hours, 30 hours. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, here we go. Huge level, 85 crafting and 1900 total. Decided to use all the supplies in the bank. That is a huge milestone, man. I decided to test another method because I have a lot of silver in the bank. And it's actually surprisingly almost as good as making glass supplies. And I'm getting free like 7k smithing XP per hour as well on top of it. So I will definitely be using all of my silver. This is pretty amazing. I kind of forgot to explain my chunk map during the chunk roll, so I'm quickly going over the options. With rune crafting out of the way and now crafting unlocked, we are running out of quick grinds actually. One thing I will mention, because of the furnace unlock, we now have chunk 10, which is the fury grind. And we have the fury grind in chunk 23 as well, because there's barbarians here that drop molds. And Remington has a crafting shop, so really interesting. I don't think this is going to take long, maybe half a week if I get those. And then we still have the 3-week smithing grind here. Maybe faster now because I have a furnace, I can use Ring of Forgings. Really like these like chain of events because I got this chunk, like this is easier now. We have these 2 grinds unlocked. Really cool, I really like that about chunk accounts. We still have mining, although I don't need too much crafting anymore because we need 89 if we get this to make amethyst stuff. But since we are close to 87, there's a shooting star shop here and I can buy all the remaining crafting XP. So this chunk will actually be like half a week as well, I think. And then we still have cooking, prayer and herb lore. Couple chunks away. And see what else. Inferno, 3 chunks away. We have done pest control now. No furnace anymore needed. Which means Lumbridge is also a free chunk. I would love to get this. I can use my league points. And let's see. We're actually 4 chunks away from Calfight Queen, which is really cool. We can actually hop over this little shortcut here. Someone pointed that out a while ago. So yeah, 4 chunks away from that. Really cool. And let's see. The Zeah map still has... I still have Winter Thought. Piscaridius Cranes for 9 on construction. Big Bass. This will also be really quick. And we have Dragon Warhammer. Could be quick. Chunk 5 is definitely the longest that I can roll. We have to get 9 on construction with gangsters. Yeah, we might get this. This will definitely be the longest grind. And then Evil Chicken grind, 2 chunks away. That will be a pretty long grind too. So yeah, I mean, basically my chunk map is looking really good. The only long skilling grind I can get right now is construction. I totally expect to get construction next because I'm actually running out of grinds to get. You know, there's a couple short ones left, but I have a feeling we either get construction or we are really gonna extend the map far, and I'm actually really excited for this. So I'm gonna try and finish crafting as soon as possible. Stay tuned for another video. Next video should have a lot more chunk rolls again. So thank you so much for watching. Let's try and hit 5,000 likes. That would be really nice. and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Have a nice day, everyone.